it only tells you miniature Foxy can appear there in one sentence in this entire tutorial. So now we know how to deal with every single animatronic in this night, and now all we have to do is talk about the bonus objectives. Two of these bonus objectives are really easy to do. Escape Miniature Freddy twice and lure Miniature Foxy away using the sentence constructor. Miniature Freddy appears throughout the night at least twice, and Miniature Foxy appears once. So as long as we don't die to each of these animatronics and complete the night, we already complete both of these bonus objectives. The only other bonus objectives we have to do are complete night 1 at the optimal efficiency level, and also complete night 1 at 6 AM with an access time of 100 seconds. If you want to think about these far, they can also be completed by doing the exact same thing. To get optimal efficiency levels, we just need to complete our drone tasks as fast as possible. And to complete the night at 6 AM without any excess time, we just need to complete our tasks before 6 AM. So as long as we finish all 3 drone tasks before 6 AM, we have optimal efficiency level, and we will also complete the night right when it hits 6 AM. So that's it. All the bonus objectives can literally just be beaten by not being active.
Stay low. According to our intelligence, the keys that access the Azurite caches and the hostage wing are kept by the Overseer, around his neck. We'll secure the perimeter guards while you make your way to the sewer grate. It should still provide a way into the building.
Party time!
I need to target something first.
Much like every other 5 Nights at Freddy's game, Night 2 is just a more difficult version of Night 1. We're still in the Aisle 1 map, and we basically do the exact same thing that we did to complete the last night in this night. For Night 2, we again have to last from 12 AM to 6 AM, although this time it took around 7 minutes instead of Night 1's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I have absolutely no idea why this is in the game, but it is. So anyways, the other thing we have to do to complete this night is again complete the 3 drone tasks. So yeah, like I said, the requirements to beat this night pretty much don't change from Night 1. But luckily for you, this night is nowhere near easy. The animatronics don't get a little bit more difficult, they get a lot more difficult, and there's also 2 more of them. The 2 new animatronics introduced into this night are Revenant Bonnie and Miniature Baby, and the first one I'll be talking about is Miniature Baby, When we hear this sound effect, the nice thing about Miniature Baby is we don't have to immediately go to the souvenirs area. Usually she'll spawn twice around 2 a.m. and then around 4 a.m., but we can take a good 30 to 45 seconds to get there because she really doesn't care. Obviously, if we take too long, we are gonna die, but compared to other animatronics, she is way nicer. So when I heard the heartbeat, I would immediately check if there was any other animatronics that I had to prioritize, and if I did, I would automatically head to the souvenirs area. Once we make it to the souvenirs area, we can get like this, and on a focus.
I require a target.
Once this is done, we can look at the memories until we find a positive one, and we'll quickly unlock memory positive.
That creature must be why the Overseer didn't have many patrols on this side of the island. Good job defeating it. Oh, you had to crawl through this stuff to escape. Try to stay downwind from me.
But also, a counter which relates to how we get rid of them appears in the top left. Once he spawns, he wants to play a game that's known as One-Eyed Sea, which is basically just a fight on. When he spawns, he can appear in any of these 5 locations. The souvenirs area, the construction area, the hallway right before the
I require a target.
the middle area, the temporary aisle, and finally the blind spot on the right. And to get rid of him, we need a certain amount of time to look into the blind spots and around the side areas and find him that time. So for example, if the counter appears on the top left that says we have to find him a different time. There are 2 very important things to note about him. First would be if we found him in these spots, we did not return him. And the second would be he does have a decoy drone we can use to get rid of him, but this has a very slim chance of actually working.
Explain to me why you haven't flooded the lower levels and drowned these squabbling rats.
My apologies, Lady Ashby.
I do not have a target.
Conflict. My men will restore order soon.
You'd better be right, or your replacement's first duty will be to watch you drown with the rest of this scum.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Although for her to actually this night is decently rare, if I would attempt, she'd get appear once. But since she never really shows up during this night, I'm just talking about her during night week. The bonus objectives in this night, unlike last night, that you have to by playing the game, and the two you get by just playing like the 2 that you get by just playing the game are successfully lure Remnant Bonnie with the drone and encounter Miniature Foxy and Remnant Freddy at the proposal area. As I previously mentioned, the drone does work on Remnant Bonnie, although there's a very slim chance of it actually working if you complete the bonus objective to get that conclusion. And for Miniature Foxy and Remnant Freddy, one, you just have to get unlucky and have them attack at the same time. And also, to complete this objective, Miniature Foxy can't clear the blind spot in the temporary aisle, he has to be able to. The other 2 objectives, Weeknight 2 in the library, fancy level, and Weeknight 2 field task. And as I mentioned,
I need to target something first. I require a target.
So as long as we didn't make her feel visual broadcast, we can easily complete both of the posts. So overall, I'd like to say that next isn't that bad, but it's just perfectly fine. If we get a bad combination of animatronics, for example, and body, we're just dead. The time it takes for us to get to each room takes way too long to animate.
I do not have a target.
After enough attempts, I can how to get rid of every single animatronic, and the problem was just getting lucky enough to not instantly die because of something silly. So, to give a bit of backstory, I wasn't really 45 minutes of my active attempts on this site, so eventually, finally, I
I require a target.
Come on, boys! Rip open those doors! Once we get our claws on the Overseer's hostages, we'll be up to our snouts in ransom money!
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Fresh meat! Come on, boys! Show them why this is our block!
I don't have to work with a party. I'm not seeing you.
I require a target.
That's right, we have made it to our final night of Part A, and it is absolutely horrible. As a soft-release card, we have spent different data designs to deal with, and all of that
This ship is going right through your
I need to
blood!
target something first.
Separate parts of the map. But that's transfer over to the same map and the same electronics, so it's gotta be a little bit easier, right? No, about 35% of this night is actual skill, and the rest of it is hard. Obviously, this night is the exact same things that will happen in the last two nights. Specifically, the requirements for this night are the exact same.
Well done. Looks like you have things under control. We'll finish securing the lower levels while you make your way to the Overseer.
So yeah, let's talk about Red Dead.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
We've secured the prisoners and established a perimeter. The lower levels belong to us.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Stand ready, men! They're coming! Check your fire! I'm looking at you, Flamecaster! If any of these Azerite munitions explode, we'll all be dust!
I can't wait to see you melt! I'll reduce you to cinder!
Incoming!
standby for 90 seconds and put on a flashlight down the hallway to see how close it is. Plus,
I require a target.
mitigate elections are not good for that, but I don't think it's really good for that.
So kind to return for your execution. I've been eager to try these rounds on living. You'll get caught in the crossfire. Son of you. I never. You'll get caught in the crossfire. Run on you. I've been eager to try these rounds on living. Shots.
Obviously, I'm going to start off this night by explaining the map that we're in, but I'm not going to go into as much detail as I did for Isle 1, because we're only in this map for one night. On the screen right now, you can see the entire map with a miniature containment area. It's obviously not as big as Isle 1, but that's because we're only using it for one night. In this main room right here, we have a direct view of the Remnant Comet Vicinity Monitor, and we can also access the Simulation Monitor. Turning to the right, we have this basically useless spot right here, and turning even more to the right, we have a view of Remnant Golden Coin. Fun fact, we actually spent most of our time sitting at this view instead of the main view, but that's for reasons I'll mention in a bit. Returning back to the main view, you can also press E to see a blind spot underneath the desk, and you can also press W to move up to the observation deck. After probably the longest animation in this entire game, we made it to the observation deck where we can look at this main view or turn around
Noxious.
fog.
This is.
So that is the
Where we're all-
entire map. A lot of it is just turning around. The animation it takes for us to climb up a whole ladder makes up for the lack of movement. Now that we know where we are, it's time to talk about how we actually beat this night. And luckily, we only have to do one thing, and that thing is survive. Obviously, if you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's games, you're probably looking at this and pooping your pants right now because we are starting at 6 a.m. I don't know why, but this night starts at 6 a.m. and then ends at 12 instead of the usual 12 to 6. This doesn't actually change anything though. The night still lasts for around 7 minutes, just like every other night. I guess it's more or something. I don't know. But yeah, the only requirement to complete this night is to survive from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and that's all we have to do. And now it's time for the worst part. In this night, there's technically 8 new animatronics. Some of them are returning from the last night, but they do something completely different. These 8 animatronics get split up into 2 categories, which I'm just going to make up names for. The surrounding animatronics and the virtual animatronics. First, I'm going to be talking about the virtual animatronics because they are all basically the exact same thing. The animatronics in the virtual category are Miniature Freddy, Miniature Baby, Miniature Ballora, and Miniature Balloon Boy. Obviously, these animatronics are viewed through the simulation monitor, which we can access by going to the main view and clicking at the bottom of our screen. On screen right now is our simulation monitor, and if you're wondering what the fuck is going on, me too. Any of these 4 animatronics can just randomly decide to get pulled off and request one of the 5 items you see on the right side of the screen. So, for example, if we open up the simulation monitor and we're currently viewing Miniature Freddy's simulation, and the kid has a text bubble that says, "I feel inspired, and I have a keyboard, please." This means we need to move our mouse over to where the 5 items are and click on the keyboard, then he should be happy. Obviously, if we take too long to do this, it will